Let's now look at the relationship page. Relationships are important in a model because you want to keep them small in order to have fast queries. This page contains all the relevant information about relationships. It lists all the relationship with the from table and the to table. So this relationship goes from sales customer key to customer key. You have the relationship size. The smaller, the better, and the size of a relationship might grow too much because a column with a lot of distinct values is involved in the relationship. Moreover, you also have the from and the to cardinality. These two numbers are the cardinality of the column in the fact table, the from column, and the cardinality of the column in the target table, the to column. It might be the case that, for example, you have 10 years of dates in the date table, but only 1 year of sales. In such a case, there will be a big difference between the two values, and this is an indicator that maybe your dimension contains useless data that can be removed without affecting the overall structure of the model. Finally, you have the missing keys and invalid rows. You might have values in the fact table that point to values in the dimension that do not exist. Invalid product names, invalid dates, invalid keys of any kind. The missing keys tells you how many values are present in your fact table that do not point to a valid row in the dimension. Invalid rows tells you how many rows are affected by this. And this is important because if you have invalid keys and invalid rows, that means DAX will generate the blank row in the dimensions, which might cause problems in DAX calculations because developers need to know that the blank row exists. In general, the presence of invalid rows or invalid keys is a hint that something needs to be fixed in the ETL steps that feed the process in order to clean the data and make sure that all the rows are correctly referenced.